on the Jeff Merrick show today, he said to Elliot, I don't think that it's like a done and done lock that he will only go to Montreal. That is very clearly the front runner. That is where he wants to go. But there are other teams that I think he would be open to extending with. And the two that he listed were the New York Rangers and the Minnesota Wild.
Yeah, so I saw that today. And I really want to actually like listen to the show because I hate like taking those quotes and just because I'm curious to
I literally posted it on Twitter, the recording. So
again, I told you I am a day and a half, 2 days, 3 days late on whatever's
I'm
going on.
giving you a place that you can go and easily listen
I can do that.
To that exact.
I actually started. I started the episode earlier today, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, what have we literally been saying the exact, I've been saying like the exact type of player that we were bringing up when we were talking about like what are some realistic, draft targets this year. Centers with size that can play that physical game, whatever. Like Pierre-Luc Dubois is legitimately perfect. So in terms of what they really are probably looking for and like trying to find that, like if they could create that center that they're looking for in a lab, it would probably look a lot like fucking Pierre-Luc Dubois. Mm-hmm. He's a big boy. He plays fucking hard. He's a prick to play against. He's a playmaker. He can score goals. And he's not like this black hole defensively. Like, I think he's right up Minnesota's alley. So, yeah, like, if he would be open to extending and wouldn't be like, I'll extend, but, like, can you trade me to Montreal a year and a half, 2 years in maybe, perhaps? He's unreal, dude. Like, he's a stud. So, I love that kid. Like, he's such a fucking good hockey player.
So, dollars aside, let's say he says, yep, I'll sign with you long term. What are you willing to trade for him? Like from the prospect pool, I imagine Wallstedt's the only one that's off limits, right?
Wallstedt's off limits. Yeah. I mean, again, we've said this before too. Everyone says, "Oh, this guy's off limits." No one's fucking off limits. If someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, I'll give you my next 3 first-round picks for Marco Rossi," like, okay, I'll buy the plane ticket. Like I'll do that for what? Like anyway, right? So there's no one that's really off limits, but it is interesting though, because like he really has like just the fact that everyone's like he's only going to Montreal. Like that's what's so fascinating about like I'm trying to figure out what that trade will actually end up looking like and what's going to go back to Winnipeg because I'm assuming it's going to happen regardless. I mean, I don't know if it'll be before the draft. I don't know, but like
if I'm Montreal, feels like there's going to be trading for him.
I know. Well, yeah, if you're Montreal, just wait. You know,
right. They're not winning right now.
Right. Well, he's and like you said, he's RFA, right? When this deal's up, he is RFA.
He is RFA this summer.
I thought it was next year.
According to Cap Friendly, it said.
Well, yeah, no.
I will confirm.
Yeah, no. If you're fucking Montreal, like, yeah, I'll wait. Like he's coming here.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm so fascinated by, though. Like, I really don't know what.
Yeah, he's RFA now.
That's crazy.
And he's ARB eligible.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I don't care. Man, can you just imagine him fucking in Minnesota?
Nice.
So good. It'd be sick. But yeah, no, I mean, in terms of the prospect, I'd be wary of giving up like a Marco Rossi, obviously, because that's the one everyone's going to go to immediately.
But it's different if you're getting an established entity like Dubois, right?
I need him to sign.
Right. No, 100%. This
that's
is
what I'm saying.
Yeah. The pretense of he is signing with us, you know? But yeah, it's a tough one. We'd have to obviously figure out a lot with the cap because, I mean, the perfect move would be getting him on a bridge for 2 years and then giving him the bag, but then you risk him going to Montreal in 2 years. So that's not feasible. Oh boy. I love where your head's at, John, but Z, I don't imagine you'll spend too much time on this one. I believe Rossi's old coach is now Arizona's HC. How about a package trade for Logan Cooley?
I love finding those fucking like, he used to play for this guy. He's now in this. Like I love that shit too.
It is fun. But I mean, Logan Cooley's not going anywhere unless like the Saudis decide once they take over the team that they just aren't into it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I actually I'm subscribed now to Elliot Friedman's tweets. He actually just tweeted out that the Live Tour is traded for Logan Cooley. So I don't know how that happened.
Well, that's good. At least he'd get the Live Tour money instead of the PGA money. So
yeah, I know exactly.
That's impressive.